Welcome to the 2019 Southern University College of Business Gala on the Bluff at the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel in the capital city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. It's the Gala on the Bluff with Cupid.
Welcome to the 2019 Gala on the Bluff. This is going to be the best one ever. My name is Donald Andrews. I'm Dean of the College of Business at Southern University, and I'm happy to host this program. And I have our co-host here, Agnes Andrews with Allstate Insurance. Agnes?
Good evening, everyone. What a pleasure it is to be here.
This gala is basically going to be the best one ever, as we've said. We welcome you. We always have a great time. Our committees have been working hard to make sure this gala is going to be a success. We have some major sponsors. We have great entertainment. We're honoring our students. We've been able to award over 40 scholarships. We have some major sponsors. We really want to highlight our major sponsors, our signature sponsors, and that being Mr. Leon Baldry with Holly Ridge Real Estate Development. We have Mr. Lewis Henry with Franchise Food Systems of Minnesota. And we have Agnes Andrews and Naya Andrews of Allstate Insurance. We really appreciate their tremendous support. We also have major sponsors in terms of Mr. Gregory Barranco with Mercedes-Benz of Covington, Louisiana, and as well as Atlanta, Georgia. We have Mr. Tony and Tina Williams of Global Resource Solutions. All of these sponsors have contributed major dollars in terms of their contributions to the College of Business. We also have the Boeing Company. We have Jerry Lane Chevrolet GMC, Buick. We have the Square Legacy Group. We also have Mr. Art Signator. We have Dr. Picard with GAA Manufacturing out of Detroit, Michigan. And we have Energy. These are our signature sponsors, and they've contributed major dollars to our scholarship program, and we really want to honor them for all they have done for this particular gala on the Bluff. And as I said, this is going to be the best one ever. So Agnes, you want to talk to us a little bit about some of the sponsors in terms of our gala on the Bluff?
Good evening, everyone. What a pleasure it is to be here. We're having such a great time. I just can't wait to get on the dance floor and get my dance on. But until that time comes, I'm going to tell you about some of the wonderful people that have worked with us, that have just really dug down and provided a lot of help, because most of the people work with us are volunteers. And I want to thank them. Well, before I start thanking particularly, I want to thank the people that work with me in my agency, because we kind of turned into a ticket office almost to make certain that people are provided with their tickets and admission to the event. I want to thank my good friend, Dr. Bob Renee and Miss Michelle McCallum. They are MCs for the event. They've been with us almost since day one, and they put a lot of love and energy into making certain that the event is successful each year. I want to thank them so much because they really help us. They help us from their heart, and we really appreciate it. We've had some wonderful honorees this year, and we're so honored to have them be with us tonight. And you may see some of them as the interviews will come up after this.
I think you have 4 of them, right?
We are so blessed to have 4 honorees this year, and I'm just going to name them, not in any particular order. We have Bishop Raymond Johnson with the Living Faith Center here in Baton Rouge. He's got a wonderful ministry there, great, wonderful congregation, and we're so happy to be able to honor and recognize you for the work that you do for us here in the state of Louisiana and in the world. My good friend, Miss Ella Collins with the IHOP on Harding Boulevard. If you want a great meal, go see Miss Ella over at the IHOP. She's been a sponsor with us for a long, long time. She and her husband are giving to us so freely. Author Signator and Pastor Ralph Moore from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Thank you all for being here with us this evening.
And Arthur and Ralph Moore are actually graduates of the College of Business, so they're major honorees, and we really appreciate their support.
And now you're going to be able to see some of those wonderful sponsors that have contributed to the gala with Mr. Brian Hertzock, Sponsors Interviews.
We've got John Pierre and Antoinette Pierre, also sponsors. We love the duos here at the Southern University's College of Business. Here they are together once again. They're always here every single year, and we get to have the interview. So what is it that you want to set as an example in terms of your motivation for being a part as a sponsor of this event?
Well, you always have to give back to institutions that really help form you. So the College of Business and Southern University helped form both of us. And so we feel compelled to always try to give back and pay it forward. So that's all we try to do, and as long as we continue to do that, as long as we're able to do it, we will do it.
All right. Well, you guys definitely show by example, and what an amazing example. Thank you so much for all of your contributions on behalf of Southern University's College of Business. Ladies and gentlemen, we have State Representative C. Denise Marcel, always here at the Gala on the Bluff. 2019, here you are again. Are you excited about what's going to transpire here tonight?
Absolutely. I'm always honored to be a sponsor of the Gala on the Bluff. I've been doing it for years. I will continue to do it. It's for a good cause as we give scholarships to kids who are majoring in business. And so I'm excited always to be a part of that. I'm a Southern University alumni, and go Jaguars.
You've always been a part of the community. You're very active, hands-on with the community. You're hands-on here with this particular event as well. It's just always good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. And if there's anything out there that you think that someone else out there that you think that you could say that might be that pushover to draw someone else in there to be a sponsor, what do you think that would be?
I would just tell them that we all need to support our students, and higher education is important, and that's the way we change our communities, one student at a time.
East Baton Rouge Parish Mayor President Sharon Weston Broom. Did I say something? Did I do it right?
You did it correctly.
Okay. Because, you know, I don't like to mess up the introductions for the mayors. I try to make sure I do it right. How you doing today, ma'am? Let's go ahead and do it so official on camera hug. You right back here again. We had this interview last year, and here you go again. So this is regular, right?
Yes, you know, I love to support Southern University and, of course, the College of Business, Dean Andrews, and Gala on the Bluff. It's part of the fabric of our community. Southern University is part of the fabric of our community, and this event during homecoming week is one that we all look forward to.
Absolutely. And we all look forward to seeing you, and I know that I got my lights right now, but I remember last year all the people, they took all the lights and everything, with all the taking pictures with the mayor. The people love you, Baton Rouge loves you, and we love you here at the Gala on the Bluff. Thank you so much for being here.
And congratulations once again to the College of Business, and it's a great evening at Gala on the Bluff.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more Gala on the Bluff with Cupid in just a moment.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, with Cupid.
Those were great sponsors, and thank you for your sponsorship. And now we're going to Cupid live on stage.
Hey, if you can't cook cornbread, and you can't cook grease, hey, and you can't cook grease, then baby, I'm sorry, you ain't the one for me. No, 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 no. How many of y'all know how to make a gumbo? How about a red beans? Hey, pot of red beans. What you say? Then baby, I'm sorry. Come on, you ain't the one for. That's right, y'all. Listen, say, you see, looking good, baby, that ain't enough. And it ain't always about your stuff. Hey, let's go. I need me a woman who know how to flick that wrist. Say, look at the flick of the wrist. Come on, look at the flick of the wrist. And if you want me, hey, baby, then what? Then sometimes. I apologize.
Come on.
Hey, hey. If you know how to cook a little bit, let me see you just do like this. Say, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
Hey, hands up.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Put your hands up.
Look at the flick of, look at the flick.
Nice with the pies.
If you know how to cook, just one hand, just.
Hey, flick up the wrist. Come
Hey.
on. Look at the flick of the wrist.
All
Come on.
right.
Look at the flick of the
Look
wrist.
at the flick.
Look at the flick of the
Let
wrist.
me see ya.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick
Say
of the
do
wrist.
for me.
Look at the flick of the
All
wrist.
right.
Look at the flick
I'm
of the
talking about a pork chop.
Hey,
All right, yeah.
look at the flick
I'm
of the
talking
wrist.
about
Look at
brisket.
the flick of the wrist.
Hey,
Look at the flick
talking
of the
about
wrist.
mashed potatoes.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
All right, yeah.
Look at the
They're talking
flick
about
of
some
the
candy yams.
Look at the flick of
Hey,
the wrist.
hey.
Look at the flick of the
Look
wrist.
at the flick.
Look at the flick of the
Flick
wrist.
at the flick.
Look at the flick
Let
of
me
the
see if you flick that wrist from me. Come on, say flick that wrist from me. Say, look at the flick.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Oh,
Look at the flick of the wrist.
hey. Let's go, TP. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Let's go. Hey, hey.
Let's go.
Hey,
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the dance party king is in the building.
hey.
The motto is,
Come on.
we come to get down, not to sit down. Let's
All
go.
right.
Oh, yeah. Come on, come on,
Come on. Look at the flick on the wrist. Look at the flick. Hey. Woo.
Let's go.
Hey.
We having a good time tonight. There's definitely some grown folk in the building tonight. Let's go. Let's say, look at the flick of the wrist. Come on, come on.
That's for everybody out there who know how to cook some cornbread and greens.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
We also have a select group of sponsors that we refer to as the associates. These are business people right here in our community and in the state of Louisiana and throughout, but they are individual small businesses that dig deep into their pockets of their business and help sponsor this because they believe so strongly in our students in the College of Business at Southern University in Baton Rouge. Not in any particular order, I'm going to start by mentioning Miss Lacey Bayhath and her husband. They have the Bayhath and Associates Real Estate, ExxonMobil, Mentee Fit Monitoring Program.
And I think they're new with us. This is their first time.
Yeah, and I'm so happy that they're with us. We have the Baton Rouge Metropolitan Airport, Texas Instruments, Mr. Ned Scott, David Anderson, Baton Rouge Southern University Law Center, Associate Grocers, George and Shirley Rogers, Eric Porter with ComNet, Southern University Business and Industry Cluster,
They do a great job each year.
and State Representative Denise Marcel. She does a great job with us, and she's also on our sponsor on our committee for developing sponsors. Dr. Charlie Bridges, Guarantee Media, Alexis Prevost and Clint Anderson, Haven Gateway, the Mayor's Office with Mayor Sharon Weston Broom, Visit Baton Rouge, Antoinette and John Pierre of the Southern University Law Center, McDonald's Denver International Airport, and he's Mr. B.J. Rogers, one of the graduates of the Southern University. Of course, IHOP on Harding, Droles Healthcare Center with Dr. and Mrs. Stephen Kelly. They also have a wonderful event called Jumpstart Your Heart, which will be coming up later this in the year. The Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel, Film Access Academy with Mr. Brian Hertzock, and Cumulus Media. Thank you all so much for your sponsorship. We need you. You'll be hearing from me soon, getting ready for the 2020 Gala. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And I know, Agnes, you do a great job in cultivating those particular sponsors. They really make the difference in terms of providing us with the resources that we need and the scholarship support that we need. We have provided scholarship support to over 40 students during the 2019 academic year. We really couldn't do this without your support. And we've testified, and we're going to show you tonight some of the student testimonials in terms of how important the Gala on the Bluff Scholarship has been. So we want to really make sure that you are aware of how much of a difference that this Gala on the Bluff Scholarship Program has made to our students. And we can't really thank enough the elected officials, the mayor, and various other state representatives, C. Denise Marcel, for all the support that they provide to this program. We really couldn't do it without you. So we have a great program, we have a great scholarship, we have great entertainment, and we're going to basically make sure that these dollars that you entrust with us carry out the purpose and goal that you have in mind in terms of making sure our students are going to be able to get a quality education. Our business program is accredited by AACSB International, the highest accrediting body for colleges of business, not only in the U.S. but on planet Earth. And so we really appreciate all the support that you provide. I've been dean now for over 20 years, and I really couldn't do this. This has become the signature program for the College of Business in terms of our homecoming events. And we have over 800 people here tonight. They're going to be out on the dance floor. They're going to be served delicious food, and they're going to have a whole lot of fun. So you want to be a part of this program. Isn't that right, Agnes?
That is so true. And do you know that we could have more than 800 people here, but that was our capacity. So with your help in this community, we want to thank you for the support that you have provided to us in putting this event on. It has become an event that people have just been excited to come to year by year. And I want to thank you again because it makes life so much easier for students that are enrolling in college and for students that want to enroll and consider the College of Business. This has been a signature event for the last 18 years. We're getting ready for year 19. But we want to thank our sponsors. We appreciate so much what you do to help us to make this to be the event of events. And I think this year truly has been one of our most successful years, particularly financially. Because of your support and support of all of the sponsors, we can say that not only are we going to have great food, not only are we having fun, but we are truly raising funds for students that are interested in having a career in the business field.
I also want to point out that this particular program is held in coordination with our Committee of 150. And the Committee of 150 are individuals who have graduated from the College of Business, who pledged to give $1,000 per year for 5 years. And so the Committee of 150 has been highly active this year, and that particular amount that they have raised, I think, is in excess of $50,000, and we hope more or less that it will get to $150,000 on an annual basis. And so that's going to be a part of the funds that will be used for scholarships as well as for additional support for faculty activities and program activities within the College of Business. All of this is made possible through the help of our advisory council, Mr. George Rogers. And you will be hearing from George in the interviews that's going to take place here tonight. And so we have an opportunity for those individuals who are sponsoring this program to be interviewed and to be on this program when it basically is going to be broadcast on television. So that's another great opportunity. You get a chance more or less to relive the Gala experience because it's going to be captured and basically broadcast over and over so that you more or less can feel a part of this program. Our TV audience out there, you're really important to us because you understand how important it is to give. And we want you to reward those companies that have given to the Gala on the Bluff Scholarship. So we want you to support those businesses in the community that basically support the College of Business at Southern University. It's a great way for you more or less to contribute and be a part of this overall program. Pastor Ralph Moore, he's been a great supporter in the community. Miss Collins in terms of the IHOP on Harding Boulevard. I think they were one of the first IHOP franchisees in the Baton Rouge area. Mr. Arthur Signator, who hails from Morganza in Point Capee Parish. He was one of the first accountants that was hired by a major oil and gas company. He's been a really great supporter, and he's been one who helps more or less our students in terms of mentoring them and when they come into a major corporation. And you can't really say enough about Bishop Raymond Johnson in terms of the following he has in that community program, and he's always opened those doors for community events. And so we really want to now go back to the sponsor interviews with Mr. Brian Hertzock.
Bishop Raymond Johnson, man, I'm telling you, we've got some hard hitters coming in here today. I'm interviewing some really, really important people. Thank you for allowing yourself to be an interviewee, or at least be interviewed by me.
Well, it's an honor because you're a very important person as well, and I'm honored that the College of Business would give me this award, and I try to do everything I can for Southern University. It's very important in my life and the life of people around me. So I love giving back.
Yeah, it's something like a lot of people don't understand. And, you know, you grow up hearing it's better to give than to receive. But it's like you hear it, but until you really, truly give, it really is better because you get something back instantaneously. What is it for you?
Just to see the lives of the people that's affected, these young people, and know that you're affecting generations.
Wow. Thank you so much for this interview. Pastor Ralph Moore, everyone knows about Pastor Ralph Moore. He's got radio broadcasts. He's got so many things going on inside of that one location that he just has an entity all of his own, and now his entity has branched out here into the Belle of Baton Rouge Casino and Hotel for something worthwhile, and that's a scholarship fundraiser, the Southern University's College of Business Gala on the Bluff. What you got to say, sir?
I tell you, Brian, it's good to see you, man. You're looking great. We're honored to be here tonight at the Southern University Gala, the celebration of the College of Business, the Gala on the Bluff. Southern put so much into me and shared so much. I talked about some of the pioneers tonight, Dr. J.W. Terry, my Professor Lula Thomas, the late Dr. Hal Brown, so many of them that placed so much in me that I use every day, advertising, marketing, all the skills. But Southern's been good to me, and I'm happy to be here tonight.
Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
Yeah, and I'll be back.
And the next year, because what goes on here is more of a family ship.
Yeah.
And I think you look like family.
Yeah, and the grassroots is to make sure we keep supporting it. And this has been a great institution, and we thank God for it's a beautiful gala, and you're doing a tremendous job. Good to see you.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
Okay, Brian.
Ralph Moore, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor Square, representing Square Legacy Group. Another proud sponsor of this Gala on the Bluff broadcast, this particular event that gives away scholarships, that funds students opportunities to get an education abroad, here on this side of the United States, and so many more things. Do you actually know how much that College of Business is putting in with those dollars that you guys are putting up for?
I actually do not.
That's right. So I'm telling you right now, that's what it is. You guys are helping. You guys are helping students get international exposure in education. What it is, I would like to ask, and I know the folks out there would like to know. We're getting a little bit closer. There we go. They would like to know, what is it that allows you guys to really truly be that passionate to be here every single year supporting this event?
Well, most of my family are Southern graduates, and we are Jaguars, like, to the end. And so they definitely give back to the school, and I'm a graduate myself. So we just support the school, and they're going to continue to do it until they can't anymore.
We've got somebody that always we cut up on TV every single year. We cut up. Jerry Lane, Buick GMC. We got Cedric Patton that's always bringing the heat. He knows exactly who to bring to represent his company. Come on, go ahead, introduce yourself to the folks.
Keoki Nutter from Jerry Lane Buick GMC representing.
Ooh, representing, there she is. She's always trying to take my job. This is her second year trying to take my job, but that's okay. Last year she took my microphone from me, but today she allowed me to hold it. Thank you so much.
The year before last.
Of course. Accident, right. What is it that you would like to tell the folks about Jerry Lane Buick GMC and your involvement with this event?
I would like to say that it's a pleasure. We get to contribute every year. Oh my God, he's letting me take the mic. So we get to contribute every year to the Gala on the Bluff. It's a blessing to be a part of this. Mr. Cedric Patton and Mr. Eric Lane is a sponsor every year, and we just love it. It's just a way of giving back to the community. So that's all I have to say.
Jerry Lane Buick GMC, the 2019 Southern University College of Business Gala on the Bluff. Daryl Jackson Sr., a proud sponsor. Havens Gateway is the name of his company. You've been with us every single year, and it looks like you've been left by yourself. You generally have a lot of people or somebody with you because your son is like a lot of people, all that energy. What happened? Where is he?
Exactly. He'll be here. He actually has his own table tonight, so he'll be here, correct.
All right. So you teaching that action.
He's 24 hours a day, so he's the one that has to work when I get to come out and enjoy myself.
That's right. That's right. So what is it that you guys do? What is the reason that you guys give to this event?
Exactly. We're Southern University alumni. Actually, I've been in T.T. Lane and graduate right over the College of Business, and we've been a part of the gala. And our business is Havens Gateway, which is a personal care facility for the mentally challenged and physically challenged. And we enjoy working with them, and that's been my wife's passion. She's the administrator as well as co-owner. So. Alfreda Jackson. So she's the boss.
That's right. That's the boss, Alfreda Jackson. Havens Gateway, ladies and gentlemen, proud sponsors of the 2019 Southern University's College of Business. We're at the Gala on the Bluff. Eric Porter, another proud supporter of the College of Business. Comnet LLC, is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, see, I do a little bit of my homework. I try to remember you guys, those special people that make the wheels turn, that make things happen. Thank you so much for your proud contribution for the 2019 Gala on the Bluff and all those before. What would you like to tell the folks out there?
Well, I created a program called Creating Sustainable Neighborhood Developers, and I partnered with the College of Business. In fact, in 2018, we won a national award with that program. Currently, we are teaching the class in Monroe, certifying folks in that area. It's sponsored by Chase Bank. And hopefully next year we can give you some positive results on it.
Thank you so much, Eric Porter. Comnet LLC, another proud sponsor of the Gala on the Bluff. Meant to Fit Mentoring, a brand new sponsor for this particular event. Now, a face that's very familiar that you've seen in the past with another sponsor that was a family business and now has grown into his own contributions for his own business with his business partner. We got Daryl Jackson.
How you doing? I'm Daryl Jackson. I'm just Tommy man, and we a Meant to Fit mentoring program. We're excited. I told y'all, as long as we live and have breath in our body, we're going to be part of what is going on at Southern University. It doesn't matter what organization we're part of. We want everybody to know that whatever you're doing, that we want to be able to give back and make sure that we can continue to grow these young people up so they can give back just like we doing as well.
All right, and you, sir?
I'm Tommy Manning. Piggyback on everything my partner said. We're just here to try to impact the youth in any way possible.
Thank you so much for your support. The Southern University's College of Business. Thank you for stepping up to the plate, and you learned by good example.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Congratulations for the ability to give from your own self and then bring another partner in to share that amazing experience. And a graduate of Southern University. What you say?
Watch it now.
Watch it now. Oh, we're going to start. We're about to start cutting up. Danielle Kelly and Stephen Kelly. Dr. Stephen Kelly. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Stephen Kelly. So you guys are proud sponsors of this event. True?
Proud sponsors, yes.
So what is it that brings you guys to continue to give to such an amazing event that gives back to so many folks, so many students out there? What is your reason?
Exactly what you just said. We love giving back to the community. I think it's important that we help the next generation, just like people have helped us to get to the level we are. So, very important.
Awesome. Would you have anything you would like to say, ma'am? He said it all. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your proud contribution on behalf of Agnes Andrews, Dr. Donald Andrews, and the entire College of Business. I'd like to say thank you so much for your support. Ladies and gentlemen, we got A.J. Signator right to the left of me right now, one of the proud supporters of the Southern University's College of Business, Gala on the Bluff. Someone that is always really extremely energetic. Every time I see his face, I always see a smile on it all the time. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine. I just want to say it's an honor and a privilege to have received this award and also to be recognized as an honoree. I'm so blessed to have earned my degree from Southern University. And I ask myself a lot, where would I be if I had not chose Southern to educate me? And I challenge the alumni to ask themselves that same question. Where would you be had you not chose Southern to educate you? I thank my wife for supporting me and all of my family and friends that are here. Special shout out to Dean Andrews and Tony for reaching out to me. I want to say that when I was in school back in the 70s, the doors were not open to us, colleges. No matter if you were an honor student, and I know many of you were honor students, but the doors were not open to us. Thank God for Southern. And as I talk to a lot of the alumni, many of them struggle with the question as to how much they should give to Southern. I'm here to tell you that no amount is too small and no gift is too great to support Southern University. Because when you put it in perspective, when you look at the current political climate and the demise of affirmative action, the future doors of Southern must remain open in order that our children may have a place to get a college degree. And on the Luke, Scripture said on the Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much is required. And with this, I thank you.
Thank you, A.J. Signator, proud sponsor, and I'm telling you, he's bringing that fire on the microphone. Thank you, sir. George and Shirley Rogers, proud sponsors. These two are always here at the Gala on the Bluff. It's 2019, and all the way back 17 years ago, here you are again. What would you like to tell the folks out there about what keeps bringing you back here?
Well, I started in 1976 recruiting at Southern, and it's been a pleasure to recruit, to mentor, and to raise funds for the College of Business, scholarships and faculty development.
We absolutely appreciate the presence of you, George, and the other one, the other half, that better half, Shirley Rogers, always coming in this amazing event, doing amazing things. And I know that you're not just you're not just a supporter, but you're also someone that you're on the advisory council.
I chair the advisory council. I've been chairing it since 1979.
So you've been a part of this this event. You've been a part of the College of Business. Thank you so much. A very important interview. And the Southern University's College of Business, Gala on the Bluff, would not be complete without your interview. Thank you, sir. And I wanted to make sure that we got it.
Thank you. And thank you, Brian, for all the help you give us. Appreciate you.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left. It's the Gala on the Bluff with Cupid.
Wow, those were some great sponsorship interviews. And now we're going to go live for more entertainment.
It don't matter where I go. Be peasy. Let's go. Country music, Azadi Koye. Leave them high heels and tennis shoes at home. Say what? Go and hit the floor with your boots on. Any Zydeco lovers in the building tonight? 1, 2, 3, let's go. You looking good, huh? Hey, let's go. But you look better with the boots on. Hey, you do it good, huh? Hey, follow Yogi. But you do it better with the boots on. Let's go. Hey, you looking good, huh? Hey, but you look better with the boots on. Let's go. You do it good, huh? Hey, but you do it better with your boots on. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots. Do it with your boots on. Do it with your boots. 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 They say I'm a rapper, but I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do, some zydeco. But I just let the music come from my soul. So all of my people can stay on the floor. Yeah. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's called a Cupid shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Hey, hey. We gon' show you how it goes. Let's go.
Oh, Baton Rouge, I need you out your seats and on your feet. The International Dance Party Kings in the building. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Let's go. Excuse me, sir, you're gonna need to watch your camera, bro. Hey, hey.
Let's go. Now let me see you do it. Now let me see you do it. Hey, hey, come on in. We gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. Here we go. They said I was a rapper, but I ain't no. They say what you doing, trying to do, so zydeco. I just let the music come from my soul, so all of my people can night on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta
Agnes, how did you get back here so quick? I just saw you down on the dance floor doing the Cupid shuffle. I mean, that Cupid guy, he really knows what he's doing. He was talking about all that red beans and gumbo and greens and cornbread, and then he broke down into the Cupid shuffle and looked like the whole place was just rocking down there. So I know they had some fun down there. And I saw you and I saw Miss Tony down there dancing on the dance floor. So you guys seem like you having a great time. This Cupid shuffle thing, I think, is going to be big. But sometime maybe I'll be able to catch up with you guys.
I told you I was here for the dance.
Right, but I just really want to thank everybody that's really contributed to this particular program. I can't say enough about Mr. Brian Hertzock. He's been filming this. He was the one that took this program to another level. And this is how we became the top gala, I think, in this particular community. There are a lot of galas that are being developed, but I think there's nothing better than the program.
The Gala on the Bluff is the gala of galas.
And I just want to really thank Tony Jackson. I want to thank Miss Marilyn Doherty. She's out there on the ticket area, making sure everyone gets in and got in okay. Really want to thank everybody who volunteered, the volunteer committee. And basically, I just can't say enough about how great a fun event this has been. And I can't wait until we do next year's gala, which will be the 18th gala on the Bluff, and it's going to be the best one ever. And I think the date for the gala 2020, as I'm recalling, I think the football schedule is being developed, and so I think it's going to be October the 30th of 2020 will be the 18th gala on the Bluff, so that will be the best one ever.
Well, I just want to tell you, I appreciate all those dancers out there because that music was awesome. That last song, and I think they're internationally known, the Cupid Shuffle. It was great. I certainly enjoyed dancing with my dance partners out on the floor. We had a great time. The stylistics were good.
Right, Harry Anderson, we can't say enough about him in terms of his program and his contribution to the program. They do an excellent job each and every year.
I think people look forward to the gala on the Bluff. What do you think, Don?
I think we really did a great job, and I just really can't thank everybody again, for all the efforts and all the action that they put into this particular program. In other words, how better can you have food, folks, fun, give, and actually have a benefit to yourself from your giving? And so basically we enjoy this, we're going to continue to do this, and we really appreciate you for all the work that you put into this particular program. And we hope more or less once this program is put on television that people will go to it and then have the opportunity to enjoy it over and over again. I'm hoping that they'll hurry up and get it out there because I can't wait to see it myself. I'm just going to be honest. I'm waiting to see it.
We're going to put on a contest to see who can possibly teach the dean how to do the Cupid Shuffle. That will go to that will be the top prize for 2020 when that time comes. But I want to thank my committee. I want to thank all of the people that worked with us in putting this event together. It's become a family fun event. I've gathered more relatives in putting this event together because we call this Party with a Purpose, and we've become to know each other so well from working on this event. The individuals that help get the word out, you and the listening TV audience that say something good about us, that help to make the event easier and easier to work with. And the sponsors, I just can't say enough about the sponsors because it's with the sponsorship that the students are able to have the opportunity to come to Southern University and have some help along the way if they need it. It might be something big or maybe something small financially, but if we're in the position to help, to generate those funds by helping the students, by having your company to contribute. If you work in an oil company, they can contribute. If you work in a law firm, they can contribute, or a doctor's office, many other types of businesses that we may not have had an opportunity to come to you and ask you to be a sponsor. That love Southern University the way we do, the way that you do, reach down to them and ask them to come in and help us with the gala.
Really, as a result of this gala, we had Dr. William Picard for the first time. He became a $5,000 sponsor. He came to the college and made a presentation, and he was so excited about what we are doing here in the College of Business that he became a $5,000 sponsor. We also have one of our alums, Mr. Ted Gary, and he's going to make a major gift donation to the College of Business. It's going to be a 6-figure donation, and he's going to start out with possibly a $50,000 scholarship program to the College of Business. So basically what we're saying, we're growing and developing individuals who want to be a part of this program because of what the Gala on the Bluff really means. We can't wait for Gala 2020. It's going to be October 30th. 2020. What do you think, Agnes?
I'm excited. I know you're going to be with us. We look forward to seeing you. Get those dancing shoes ready because we're going to have an exciting time in preparation for the Gala of 2020.
October 30th, 2020. Gala on the Bluff. It's going to be the best one ever.
We can't wait to see you.
Keep moving. Let's go. Let me see you. Let me see you do the dance. Come on, let's go. Listen. To the right, the right, the right, the right, the right, the left, the left, the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself. Come on, walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right. The left, to the left, to the left, the left, the left. Now kick, kick it, kick it, kick it. Now walk it by yourself. Come on and walk it by yourself. And do the Cupid shuffle. Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Cupid shuffle. It's the dance party king. It's your boy Cupid. See you beat her out of D. It's the flex on the track. And the beat. Right. Down, let's go. Kick it. Come on. Let's go. Let me see you. We almost done, y'all. Come on. Let's go. Hey, now put your own flavor in it. Your own. Put your own flavor in it. Your own. Put your own flavor in it. Your own flavor in it. Your own. Come on, y'all. Put your own flavor in it. Your own. Hey, now put your own flavor in it. Your own. Hey, now put your own flavor in it. Your own flavor in it. Your own. Hey, let's go. Right. Left. Now kick it. Kick it. Walk it by yourself. Hey, to the right. Now. Let's go. Right. One more time. Right. Left. Now kick it. Now walk it by yourself. Baton Rouge makes some noise for the dance party. Yeah. Woo.
I received the Gala on the Bluff scholarship my junior year and my senior year. It gave me a clear understanding of how to see the country through my own eyes instead of, looking at it on my phone and, looking at different videos. I was able to grasp that knowledge.
I received the Gala on the Bluff scholarship twice, actually, both for the study abroad programs that I was able to attend, and I was able to spend 1 month abroad going to different countries.
This is our 17th year, and each year gets a little better than the year before because, after all the proceeds of the event go to students, scholarships, and activities to help the students as they progress through their college.
For me, receiving that scholarship and seeing how my family was affected walking across my graduation stage and looking up at them in the stands and seeing the tears roll down their face from all their hard work that they instilled into me from adolescent years, and seeing their final product walk across the stage with not 1 but 2 degrees, just, you know, it really put a smile on their face. And for me, I couldn't have asked for anything more.
Well, for my business is great, because by being a sponsor, you have the opportunity to be in front of the camera with Mr. Brian Hertzock with a show that airs after the gala. You are presented to individuals at the event, so they see you as a contributor. And then, of course, by being there and having to network with the individuals that attend the gala mean a lot.
The Netherlands, we went to Barcelona, Spain, we went to Paris, France. You know, we also went to like around the Norway area, so we got to see a wide variety of countries with the scholarship dollars that we were able to accept in the scholarship form.
If someone is just trying to decide whether or not to be a sponsor of the gala, I would say to them, have a conversation with some of the students that have participated as a member of receiving a scholarship as a part of the gala. I think they would be decided right then to be a sponsor. As a business owner, I give because it helps my business. But as an individual, I give because I know it helped the students. And it helped them with their tuition. It could help some students with books. It might even help some student to get an outfit necessary to go on an interview. Just depend on the needs of the students. And that's why I give.
I've been a sponsor for many years, and it is because I understand that where the money is going. If you're a business owner and you're on the fence about trying to donate or seeing or even wondering what help the students are getting, they have gone abroad, they study international studies, they do all sorts of things.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank the sponsors. And there are sponsors that have been with us since day one. Day one was a lot more difficult than now because we didn't have a brand as we have. And because of all of the different individuals that help us to build this brand, from TV, radio, word of mouth, it's a lot easier ask.
What help the students are getting. They have gone abroad, they study international studies, they do all sorts of things that they bring right back to the United States and help right here at home, even to Louisiana. If you are an individual, I encourage you to donate, to give, to understand what it was like when you were a student, or if you didn't have the opportunity to become a student, that this helps everyone.
I would like to thank the sponsors that are here tonight, and I'd like to thank those that have been here in the past. And I want to say to individuals that are trying to decide whether to be a sponsor next year, walk around, look at the names on the table, talk to those individuals that you see at those tables, and they'll help you to make a decision. You may want to contribute right now because it is such a wonderful opportunity to give back to some young person.
As a result of the connections that I made at Southern University and being a 2-time recipient of the Gala on the Bluff Scholarship, I currently work as a workday package consultant at IBM here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Being a recipient of the Gala on the Bluff Award has molded me into a person of entrepreneurship today. It's helped open my eyes to see how small businesses make a difference in people's lives and help them project and go forward. Going from recipient to alumni to donor. Your dollars and the time that you have spent has changed many of students' lives, myself included. And I want to just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you.